Well, there's another Florida recount. You know that. It's been going on for a week. It's in progress tonight. The Senate race between Rick Scott, the Republican, Bill Nelson, the Democrat, is still ongoing. Florida's Secretary of State has ordered a manual recount. Craig Patrick is the political editor and chief investigator at Fox 13 in Tampa Bay. He's been on this for us since the beginning. He joins us once again tonight. Craig, what is going on?
We have weird news in Florida. By the way, you also have a disputed race until now in the race for governor. But while Andrew Gillum gained on Ron DeSantis, he gained but one single vote net. With that, that one is over, though Gillum has not reconceded. You're going to have Ron DeSantis now moving into the governor's mansion. In the race for Senate, yes, there is now this hand recount because they are close enough to trigger it, which takes us into next week. That's the good news for Bill Nelson. The bad news for Bill Nelson is that he gained absolutely nothing from the machine recount that concluded today. In fact, he lost net votes to Rick Scott. Rick Scott ran up his lead through the first phase of the recount, which leaves Nelson in a position of being the political equivalent of Bruce Willis from Sixth Sense, and that his career is over. He just does not know it yet, and he is playing that out. And you have more blunders in southeast Florida counties, the Democratic strongholds. You have Palm Beach County. There, the bad news is that their machines continued to sputter and fail and melt down. And Palm Beach County fell flat on its face and was unable to complete the recount, meaning they just go back to their original results. If there's any good news there in Palm Beach County, it's that they're not Broward County to the south. And the good news, Tucker, in Broward County is that Brenda Snipes, after all the blunders, said she finally did it today. She finally did something right, that they, after all the hand-wringing, were able to meet the deadline to complete their recount. She said they did it with minutes to spare, and as she celebrated, the bad news is she forgot they had to transmit it to the state, and then they fumbled around with the computer, couldn't figure out how to do it in time. They were 2 minutes late, and as per the law in Florida, the recount results in Broward County got rejected by the state.
You have conclusively convinced me not to run for office in Broward County. Thank you, Craig.
Thank you.
I'm not going to attempt it.